welcome to Irini's Crochet Corner. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to do a simple granny square. The stitches that I'm going to be using today are the foundation chain, the slip stitch, and the double crochet stitch. I'll be putting links in the description box to each of these stitches, like how to crochet each of those 3 stitches. I'll start by crocheting 4 foundation chains. And joining the first and the 4th chain with a slip stitch. Now I formed a small circle. I'll crochet 3 chains. These 3 chains are considered a replacement to the first double crochet. Then I'll do 2 double crochet into that circle. Now I formed the first group of 3 double crochet stitches. Next, I'm gonna chain 3 and I'll do another group of 3 double crochet into the circle. Next, I'm gonna do 3 chains and repeat the group of 3 double crochet stitches. After finishing that group, we chain 3 again and do the last group of 3 double crochet. At the end, we do 3 chains and we slip stitch to the first of the 3 chains that we did at the beginning. So if we look at our work, now we have 4 sides and well, each side is made of a group of 3 double crochet and we have 4 corners, each is made up of 3 chains. To start row number 2, I'll chain 3 and I'm gonna turn my work to the other side. Into that corner of the previous row, we need to do a group of 3 double crochet, 3 chains, and another group of 3 double crochet. And since we have those 3 chains to begin with, then all that I need to do is just 2 double crochets for the first group. Then I'm gonna chain 3 and go into that corner again and do another group of 3 double crochet. So now I've formed the first corner for the second round. Next, I'm gonna chain 1 to go over the group of 3 double crochets from the previous round. This chain 1 will help me to pass over it. And I'm gonna reach another corner where I'm gonna be repeating what I did before. 3 double crochet, 3 chains, and 3 double crochet. Next, I'm gonna chain 1 again to go over the group of 3 double crochets from the previous row, and I come to another corner, so I'll repeat what I did before. 3 double crochet, 3 chains, and 3 double crochet. Next, I'm gonna chain 1, one more corner, so again 3 double crochet, 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. At the end, we need to chain 1 to pass over the group from the previous row, and then we slip stitch into the first of 3 chains that we did at the beginning of the round. This is what my work looks like now that we have finished row number 2. We're ready to start row number or round number 3. I'll chain 3 and turn my work to the other side. Now I have that chain 1 space in the previous round. In that space I'm gonna be doing 2 more double crochet. So these 2 double crochet with the chain 3 that I started with make the first group. Then I'm gonna chain 1 to get me over the group from the previous round. And now I've reached a corner where I'm gonna be doing a group of 3 double crochet, then chain 3 and do another group of 3 double crochet, all in the same space. Next, I'm gonna chain 1 to pass over the group from the previous row. Then I come across a chain 1 space from the previous row where I'm gonna be doing a 3 double crochet into that space. Next, I'm gonna chain 1 to get me over the group from the previous round. I've reached a second I've reached another corner where I'm gonna be doing the corner group again, which is made up of 3 double crochet, 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. Next, I'm gonna chain 1, and into the chain 1 space of the previous row, I'm gonna do a group of 3 double crochet. Next, I'm gonna chain 1, and again another corner where I'm gonna do the corner group or the corner repeat, which is made up of 3 double crochet, 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. Next, I'm gonna chain 1, and into the chain 1 space of the previous row, again I'll repeat a group of chain 3, chain 1 to get over the group of the previous row, and we have come to the last corner where we're gonna do the corner repeat of 3 double crochet, 3 chains, and 3 double crochet. Next, we're gonna chain 1 and slip stitch to the third chain of the 3 chains that we have done at the beginning of the row. We finished the 3rd round. Now we're gonna start the 4th round by chaining 3 and turning the work to the other side. So we have a space made up of a chain from the previous round. We're gonna do 2 more double crochet into that space. So together, like the 2 double crochet together with the 3 chains make up the first group. Then we chain 1 to cross over a group from the previous round. Then we come to a corner. We're gonna do a corner repeat, which is made up of 3 double crochet, 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. Next, we're gonna chain 1. We come to the next chain 1 space from the previous round where we're gonna do another group. So we're gonna do 3 double crochets into that space. Next, we're gonna do a chain 1. Come to the next space, another group of 3 double crochet. Chain 1. Then we come to the second corner. So we do a corner repeat. Now it's 3 double crochet, 3 chain, 3 double crochet. Probably you know the repeat by now. And we keep on going based on what we come across in our way. So if we come to a corner, we do the group of, or the repeat of 3 double crochet, 3 chain, 3 double crochet. When we come across a group from the previous row, we chain 1 over it. If we come over to a space, a chain 1 space from the previous row, we do a group into that space, and so on. As I've said in the beginning, it's a simple granny square. Once you know what you need to do into each stitch or each space, you can just keep on going and make the square as big as you want it to be. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.